In Western Europe, our full focus is on the... Now is yet another... Colonel, we are on the offensive. Your objective is simple. Engage the enemy in pitched battle and grind him into bone meal. You will be facing Europeans on native soil. They will be very determined.
Operation Purify is go. Repeat, is go. All forces are ready for mission. Good to go. It is time to exterminate.
Okay. Okay, we move.
Check Lima. Designated forward deployment zone. Units inbound on deployment zone.
This is Steel Cage. All beasts running smooth.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Transports fueled and ready to deploy.
This is Vixen. They have banged us up, sir. We have lost a beast. We are at destination. We fought another beast. This is Governor. Over to there. Steel Cage here. At destination.
Check Unit 9. They are outmatched. Unit entering the battle space. Check Unit 5. They'll be crushed. Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Taylor here. All beasts ready to fight. Moving. Da. This is Demogog. Running strong.
Eyes on European army troops.
Griffin here. Waiting for orders. Griffin here. Beasts ready to fight. Demogog here. Running strong. Disengage, like you say. Da, Colonel. Fall back.
Eyes on AMZ-26 infantry fighting vehicles.
This is Engine. PPR 112 delivered. This is Taylor. We are at destination.
Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Yuri. Data stream is secure, Colonel. Do you have work for us? Da, Colonel. Targeting the falls.
Taylor here. Kill these fools.
Hostiles disabled, Colonel.
Eyes on Archer combat drones.
This is Vixen. We are in rotation. Fall back. Хорошо, командир.
Switchblade here. All squads ready.
Pulse radius increase, Colonel.
As you say. This is Taylor. We start attack. This is Steel Cage. All beasts running smooth. Okay, we move. This is Taylor. The enemy is taking damage. This is Demogod.
Check Unit 9. Bad engagement.
Da, Colonel. Targeting the falls.
Eyes on Enforcer combat engineer.
This is Demogod. You've lost an argument. You've lost an argument.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Demogod. You've lost the guard dog. Griffin here. Demogog here. This is where it ends for us. Long track.
Check Unit 8. They're in trouble.
Vixen here. We have lost the base. Sniff them flat. All beasts destroyed. Send evac.
Check west quadrant. Hostile deployed. Eyes on EC-220 gas line.
Taylor here.
Hostile destroyed. Hostile neutralized. Check Unit 4. They're messing themselves. Check Unit 8. They're suppressed.
They rip our throats.
Check west quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
This is Yasha. 1. Reporting evac.
Check Unit 9. They're suppressed.
This is still Hades. They attack us.
Check Unit 4. Extraction order.
This is Diva. Moving to evac. This is Mastodon. They crush us.
Dark tunnel. Targeting the pole. Confirm the signal.
This is Mastodon.
False radius set next to Colonel.
Definite.
Position exposed. No cover.
This is Mastodon. They attack us.
We are entering the zone.
This is Grizzly.
This is Switchblade. We are without cover.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on European army.
This is Mastodon. They attack us.
Check Unit 9. Evac requested.
This is Diva. Survivors ordered. This is Yasha. Moving to evac.
Check Unit 2. Suppressed by enemy fire.
They wipe us out.
This is Walport. What's hungry?
Hostile destroyed.
This is Switchblade. We are like corpses. We need the evac, please.
Moving to evac.
This is crazy. We have no cover.
This is Vladimir. No survivors. Reporting evac. This is Diva. We made it. Heading home. Disengage, like you say. This is Yasha. Evac complete.
Check West Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Vladimir. Evac complete. Walport here.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Units entering the battle space.
Feel your pulses race. Good. Good.
Affirmative. Feel their body
Say
weight.
your prayers now.
Check Unit 5. They're in trouble.
This is Yasha. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading home.
Atmosphere. All beasts ready for action.
This is Hotel. We have made the kill.
Check Unit 5. They're suppressed. Check Unit 5. Evac requested.
This is Vladimir. Moving to evac.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Deluge here. Kill these fools.
This is Atlas. Destination reached. Affirmative. We move.
Walport here. Capture it all. On the way. This is Vladimir. Evac complete.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
Close the soul, of course. What is next?
Atlas here. On the move.
This is Hawkeye. Helicopters flying smooth.
Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks. Check Yang. We took it.
This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading
Watch
home.
out for each other today.
This is Hawkeye. Close the soul.
No problem, Colonel.
Enemy is taking hits.
Lock down the station, Colonel.
We attack. Affirmative. Destroy building.
Done.
Check West Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
We open fire. It will be trick not to hit station.
Check Unit 3. They'll get cut up. Units entering the battle space.
We have lost one squad. Walport here.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by hostile action.
They devour us.
Check Unit 3. Extraction order. Check Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Done.
Look out, General. We have made the
And
kill.
when it is now.
We attack.
This is Atlas. Ready for action. Punishment. Done.
This is Norris. Evac complete. Deluge here. Kill these fools.
Atlas here.
Multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Boris. Evac successful. Heading home.
Atmosphere. In position, Colonel.
Check northwest quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
On the move. Warning. Da. Da, we will engage. Affirmative. Engage hostile.
Atmosphere. We open fire.
Check Unit 2. Bad odds.
Affirmative. We move. This is all hell. Copter is down.
Units inbound on deployment zone. Check northwest quadrant. Hostiles are deployed. Eyes on EC-660 Whirlwind. Hostiles are deployed. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
This is Dale. Erupted cross.
Atmosphere. In position, Colonel.
Red train here. What next?
Check Unit 4. They'll be smashed.
This is Yasha. Not deployed.
Da, Colonel. Targeting the home.
Check Unit 4. They are burning.
Hostile disabled.
Check northwest quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Walk out here. What is next?
Check Zoo. Spike has crashed uplink. Check Unit 4. Losing effectiveness.
If you say it's worth the risk. Okay. This is Red Train. Remember us!
Our mission is a success.
I am updating strategic display now. Here is how results from over last week have looked. We failed on the home front. We did well in Western Europe. In the eastern US, in Western Europe, here in our homelands, in Western Europe, in the eastern US, in Europe, we are crashing the uplinks in this sector. Your brigade will scramble across main battle line to capture them before the enemy can reboot.
Operation Rope Burn is go. Repeat, is go. Assault force inbound on deployment zone. The uplinks are shown on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Yeah, we are moving. Switchblade here. All squads ready.
Demagogue here. Running strong. Moving, Colonel.
Center quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
This is Griffin. All beasts are ready to fight. Artillery fire on our position.
Reinforcements are available.
Affirmative. Rain death on them. We read their throats.
This is Switchblade. Securing uplink.
Steel cage here. Hostiles taking hits.
Check Lima. Hostiles have secured it. Unit entering the battle space.
Malmore here. Capturing. We move. Down. Disengage. As you say.
Check Zulu. We secured it. Check Sierra. Hostiles have secured it. Check center quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
This is Caboose. Zukov's delivered. This is Steel Cage. We are banged up a little.
Unit entering the battle space.
In position. Da, on the way. Affirmative. We move now. Affirmative. We move.
Check Bravo. We secured it.
This is Walborn.
I'll be right with you every step of the way. To hell!
Griffin here. As you say. Opening fire. Demagogue here. Artillery fire on our position. Disengage, like you say. This is Tanker. Zukov's on the ground.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
Disengage, like you say. This is Deluge. At destination. Steel cage here. Okay, we move. Okay, we move.
South quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks. Check Unit 1. Losing effectiveness. Check Unit 4. Bad engagement.
This is Switchblade.
This is Griffin. Disengage, like you say. This is Deluge. Kill these fools. This is Steel Cage. Affirmative. We move.
EMP blast signature detected.
Griffin here.
Check Unit 5. They're getting burned. Check Unit 5. They'll be crushed. Center quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadier.
This is Demagogue. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Unit 1. Extraction order.
Switchblade here. Securing uplink.
This is Demagogue. They're killing our RU-20s. We lost the drone. This is Demagogue. They're killing our RU-20s. Deluge here. We ripped their throats. This is Wildborn. They devour us.
Check Unit 5. They're suppressed.
This is Wildborn. Under heavy attack. This is Nina. Moving to evac.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Delta. We captured it.
This is Sergei. Survivors loaded.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Check Unit 4. They are outmatched.
This is Yasha. Moving to evac. At destination. All beasts smashed. Send evac.
Check Unit 4. Extraction requested. Units inbound on deployment zone.
This is Dina. Survivors loaded. This is Sergei. We made it. Heading home.
Check Bravo. Designated forward deployment zone.
This is Yasha. Evac complete.
Check southwest quadrant. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicle.
This is Dina. We made it. Heading home. This is Dina. Survivors loaded. Affirmative. They would be smashed. We attack.
Check Unit 8. They'll get cut up.
Hopefully stop. Affirmative. We move. This is Yasha. Evac successful. Heading home.
Unit inbound on deployment zone.
This is Dima. We made it. Heading home.
Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Taylor. Kill these fools. This is Hawk Out. Destination range. Affirmative. Engage. Okay, Colonel. Engage. Getting close? That we like.
This is Switchblade.
Eyes on Badger IFVs.
Switchblade here. We are without cover.
Out here. Hostile. Taking in.
Switchblade here. Position explored. No cover.
Check Unit 8. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Hawk Out. We have no hope but evac. Send it now.
Check Unit 1. They are outmatched.
Affirmative. Moving.
Check Unit 1. They are burning. North quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Switchblade. We have a squad down.
Taylor's here. Artillery fire on our position. Eagle here. At destination.
This is Switchblade. Securing uplink.
Eagle here. Copters still flying.
Check Unit 6. They're in trouble. Check Unit 1. Suppressed by hostile action. Units entering the battle space.
This is Boris. Moving to evac.
Check Unit 6. They're suppressed.
They rip our throats. This is Dimitri. Survivors ordered. This is Taylor. They have crushed us. Send evac.
Check Unit 6. Evac requested. North quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
They flattened us. This is Boris. No survivors. Report the evac.
Check Unit 7. Extraction order.
This is Dimitri. We made it. Heading home.
This is Switchblade.
West quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer combat engineers.
This is Boris. Evac complete. This is Tanker. Cockroaches deployed.
This is Switchblade. Quiet and close.
This is Dima. Survivors ordered. This is Boris. Evac successful. Heading home.
Unit inbound on deployment zone.
Switchblade here. Artillery fire on our position.
Dixon here. This is Dima. We made it. Heading home.
Check Unit 3. Bad engagement.
This is Switchblade. We have taken heavy losses.
Check southeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
They devour us. Hostiles are all over the place. This is Sleeper. Each fighter has his ground. Artillery fire on our position. We are ineffective. Help us now with evac.
Check Unit 3. Extraction order.
This is Switchblade. Artillery fire on our position. This is Switchblade.
Eyes on Panther tanks.
No problem.
This is Spectre. Send evac.
Check Unit 2. Extraction requested.
This is Dima. Moving to evac. Okay. This is soldiers. We have them.
Reinforcements ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
This is soldiers. We got them out. Heading home. This is Dima. Survivors ordered. We've lost an RU-20. Delagon here. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Unit 1. They are burning.
Mastodon here. All beasts. No problems.
Check Unit 1. They're suppressed. East quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
This is Sleeper. Progress delivered. This is Delagon. They are grinding us into dirt. Artillery fire on our position. Artillery fire on our position. This is Delagon. You're killing our RU-20s. This is Dima. We made it. Heading home. They come after us. Da, Colonel. Fall back. We take a lot of fire.
Eyes on Badger IFVs.
Affirmative. What?
Check Unit 1. Evac requested.
This is Dimitri. Moving to evac.
Unit entering the battle space. Hostile destroyed.
Docker, fall back. Hostile here. Artillery fire on our position. This is Dimitri. Survivor spotted.
Hostile neutralized.
Affirmative. Moving.
Atlas here. All beasts ready for action.
This is Flatman. Cockroaches deployed. This is Dimitri. We made it. Heading home.
Affirmative. We move.
Affirmative. Moving.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
Atlas here. Destination reached.
This is Mastodon. Artillery fire on our position. The beast is broken. This is Mastodon.
This is Atlas.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. Electronic warfare downgraded.
Artillery fire on our
Center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected. Check Delta. Hostiles have secured it. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Fall back. Хорошо, командир.
This is Mastodon. One beast has been destroyed.
Check Foxtrot. The hostiles have taken it.
Artillery fire on our position.
East quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
This is Mastodon.
Atlas here.
Check center quadrant. Hostiles eliminated. Units entering the battle space.
This is Mastodon. Waiting for orders.
Units inbound on deployment zone. We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Fall back. Хорошо, командир.
Check southeast quadrant. Eyes on cheetah gunships. Check unit 4. They'll get cut up.
Missile on the way.
This is Vladimir. All have deployed.
Check unit 4. They're suppressed.
This is Sergei. Moving to evac.
Hostiles eliminated.
Okay, we move. Dragonfly here. Enemy taking damage.
Check unit 2. They're getting burned. Check Foxtrot. EMP spike on the way. Check unit 3. Bad odds.
Copter shot down.
Check unit 2. They'll get butchered.
Atlas here. We have no vehicles. Send evac.
This is Sergei. Survivor spotted. This is Vladimir. Moving to evac.
Units inbound on deployment zone. Units entering the battle space.
This is Dimitri. Moving to evac. This is Sergei. We made it. Heading home. This is Vladimir. Evac complete.
The enemy has exhausted his reserves, Colonel.
This is Dimitri. Survivor spotted. This is Camus. Progress delivered. This is Flatman. Cockroaches deployed. Okay, affirm. This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading home.
Unit entering the battle space.
This is Dimitri. We made it. Heading home. Movement here. Securing uplink. This is War Devil. We are invisible. Movement here.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check unit 6. Bad odds. Eyes on Panther tanks.
We will do this. The beast is broken.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Morris. All gun deployed. Secure up. Okay.
Check Unit 6. They're messing themselves.
This is target. Moving to evac. Artillery fire on our position.
Hostile destroyed. Check Unit 5. They're messing themselves. Units entering the battle space. We are running low on resource, Colonel. Units entering the battle space. Check Bravo. We secured it.
This is target. Survivors loaded.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
This is War Devil. All squad strong.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Units inbound on deployment zone. Units inbound on deployment zone.
This is target. We made it. Heading home. This is Vladimir. Evac moving.
Check Unit 4. Extraction order.
This is Sleeper. You've got cockroaches. This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check V. The hostiles have taken it.
Under fire and no cover.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Movement here. We have taken heavy casualties. This is Dimitri. Survivors loaded. Express here. Affirmative. We move now. This is War Devil.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Dimitri. We made it. Heading home. We move. Done. This is Wolfman. Artillery fire from our position.
Check Unit 1. Extraction requested.
Express here. Artillery fire on our position. War Devil here.
Hostile disabled, Colonel.
They beat us, Colonel. Europe took the day, Colonel. After action report collated.
I am updating strategic display now. Here is how the last week went for us. We disgraced ourselves on native soil. Western Europe did not go well for us. There is little taking place for the moment. In Western Europe, the battle for Paris is of highest now as before. We kill and die. Colonel, I need you to capture the uplings here and exterminate any enemy stupid enough to stand in your way.
Operation Dragon Breath is go. Repeat, is go. Units inbound on deployment zone. The uplinks are shown on radar. Units entering the battle space.
We move now. You know our work. We will do it.
Switchblade here. Grabbing uplink.
Walpore here. All squads hungry.
I miss my food.
Demagogue here. Running strong. All beasts running smooth.
Check Zulu. We took it. Units inbound on deployment zone. West Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Transports prepped to deploy.
This is Steel Cage. All beasts running smooth.
Check Alpha. Hostiles have secured it.
Affirmative. We move now. Okay, we move. Okay, we move. This is Gauss. Look up, deliver.
Eyes on European army troops.
This is Wildborn. Capture up.
Check Delta. Hostiles have secured it.
This is Steel Cage. In position. We start attack. Griffin here.
Units inbound on deployment zone.
Affirmative.
Check Foxtrot. It's being taken by hostiles. Eyes on AMZ-26 infantry fighting vehicles.
Griffin here. Waiting for orders. This is Griffin.
Check this. We captured this. EMP blast signature detected. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Gauss. Look up, deliver. Disengage, like you say. Affirmative. Okay, but is friendly fire risk.
Switchblade here. Capture uplink. Affirmative.
This is Demogod. They have seen us already. This is Steel Cage. At destination.
Switchblade here. Securing uplink.
Eyes on Panther tanks.
Affirmative. We move now. Demogod here. This is Dale. We engage.
Center quadrant. EMP blast signature detected.
This is Demogod. Artillery fire and our position.
Check Sierra. We secured it. Check Bravo. It's being taken by hostiles.
Demogod here. This is Griffin.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement.
This is Steel Cage. Malbor here. Sledging uplink. This is Demogod. We've lost an RU-20.
Check Unit 2. They'll get butchered.
Position exposed. No cover. We are without cover. This is Switchblade. Position exposed. No cover. Will not be the first time.
Check Unit 2. They're suppressed.
They wipe us out. The men are using hard earth.
Griffin here. We move. Down. Okay, we move. This is Demogod. What is next?
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Switchblade. We are like corpses. We need evac, please.
This is Target. Moving to evac.
Hostile neutralized. Check Lima. Designated forward deployment zone.
This is Griffin. Taylor's here. Kill this.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement. Center quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
Griffin here. Artillery fire on our position. This is Target. Survivor order. What is next?
Check Unit 4. They're suppressed.
They rip our throats.
Hostile neutralized.
Malbor here. Artillery fire on our position.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. Check Unit 5. They're messing themselves.
They murdered us. Taylor's here. All beasts ready to fight.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Under heavy fire. Nelson here. Let killing begin. Taylor's here. Enemy is taking damage. This is Walmore. Demogod here. We are damaged.
This is Sergei. We made it. Heading home.
This is Griffin. We are flat. Sending evac.
Unit entering the battle space.
Power us.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is David. This is Wildborn.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on enforcer combat engineers. Check Sierra. It's been taken by hostile.
This is headquarters. Fuel air explosive missile authorized. Missile on the way.
This is David. One beast fireball.
Center quadrant. They are using tactical high-energy laser.
This is David. Vixen here. Beast destroyed. Send evac.
This is Sergei. Survivors wounded.
Check Lima. Uplink destroyed.
This is Vladimir. Moving to evac. This is Wildborn.
It's not working! Pathetic!
This is Sergei.
Call yourself
We made it.
over!
Heading home.
This is Vladimir. Evac complete.
Check Yang. It is ours.
This is Ivan. We have them.
Unit entering the battle space.
This is Dmitri. Survivors wounded.
They devour us. Without cover, we will die.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Under heavy attack. This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Ivan. We got them out. Heading home.
This is Dmitri. We made it. Heading home.
Unit entering the battle space. Unit inbound on deployment zone. Unit entering the battle space. Unit inbound on deployment zone.
This is Yasha. All set deployed.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Grab uplink. Of course.
Check Unit 2. Bad odds.
We are without cover. Movement here. Count men down. This is Wildborn. Hostiles have spotted us.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
Under fire and no cover.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
They murder us.
Check Unit 2. They're messing themselves.
We have no cover. This is Wildborn. More hostiles. This is Wolfman. We have no cover. This is Edge. Orders are on the ground.
This is Galmut. You've got cockroaches. This is Galmut. To come, deliver.
This is Wildborn. We have no hope but evac. Send it now. This is Yasha. Moving to evac.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 5. They're getting burned.
This is Yasha. Evac complete.
Check Unit 4. They'll be crushed. Center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunship.
This is Edwards.
This is Yasha. Evac complete.
This is Galmut. To come, deliver.
Check Unit 5. They are outmatched.
This is Boston.
Check Unit 4. Suppressed by enemy fire. Unit entering the battle space. Unit inbound on deployment zone. Unit entering the battle space.
This is Sergei. Moving to evac.
Unit inbound on deployment zone. Unit inbound on deployment zone.
This is Yasha. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check Unit 7. They're suppressed. Reinforcements are available.
This is David. They rip our throats. This is Yasha. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check Unit 7. Extraction request. Check Unit 6. They're in trouble.
This is Sergei. Survivors wounded.
This is Godfrey. Artillery fire on our position.
This is Sonia. We have them.
Unit entering the battle space. Check Unit 1. They'll get butchered. Check Unit 6. Extraction order.
This is Nina. R112 Philip. This is it. Guns are on the ground. This is Yasha. Evac complete. Please devour us.
This is Sergei.
Check Unit 9. Evac requested.
This is Yasha. Evac complete.
This is Sergey. We made it. Heading home.
Okay, we move.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Secure the uplink, of course.
Check Unit 2. They're in trouble. Check Unit 10. They're getting burned.
This is Yasha. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Sonia. We have them.
Unit entering the battle space. We are running low on resources, Colonel. Unit entering the battle space.
This is Sonia. We have them. Disengage. As you say.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Units inbound on deployment zone.
This is Sonia. We got them out. Heading home. This is Warpig. They slaughter us.
Check Unit 2. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Sonia. We got them out. Heading home.
Check Unit 11. Extraction requested. Check Unit 2. Evac requested.
This is Express. Artillery fire on our position.
Eyes on Enforcer combat engineers. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Butler. You have over now. Express here.
This is Lethal. You've got cockroaches. This is Sergey. Survivors loaded.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Vladimir. Evac complete. Express here. Artillery fire on our position. This is Butler. Zukos on the ground.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 10. They're in trouble. Check West Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks. Check Unit 10. They're suppressed.
This is Vladimir. Evac successful. Heading home.
Units entering the battle space. Center Quadrant. EMP blast signature seen.
This is Sergey. We made it. Heading home.
Check Unit 3. They're messing themselves.
They flatten us. This is Armadillo. They have crushed us. Send evac.
Check Unit 3. Extraction requested. Eyes on AMZ-26 infantry fighting vehicles.
Fireball here. All beasts running smooth. We have made kill.
Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Vladimir. All set deployed.
This is Sergey. Survivors loaded.
This is over.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 4. Suppressed by hostile action.
This is over. They slaughter us.
This is Ivan. We have them.
Check Unit 1. They're in trouble.
This is over. We are like corpses. We need evac, please.
Units entering the battle space. Our reserves are exhausted, Colonel.
This is Sergey. We made it. Heading home.
This is Ivan. We got them out. Heading home. This is Yasha. No survivors. Aborting evac.
We are scoring kills.
They stopped us!
This is Long Tusk. We have lost squad. This is Long Tusk. Position exposed. No cover.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. Check Unit 1. They're suppressed.
Artillery fire on our position. They murder us. This is Long Tusk. We are exposed. No cover. This is Long Tusk. We are exposed. No cover. We are scoring damage. This is Long Tusk. We are flat. Send the evac.
Check Unit 1. Extraction requested.
This is fireball. Artillery fire at our position.
We are exposed. No cover.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
We are exposed. No cover. Julian, we have two copters down. We are exposed. No cover. This is Long Tusk. We are exposed. No cover. This is Morris. Evac complete. Under heavy fire.
Check Unit 2. They'll get cut up. Check Unit 2. They're messing themselves. Check Unit 2. Evac requested.
Artillery fire at our position.
This is Dimitri. Moving to evac.
Check Center Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
Missile approved.
This is Dimitri. Survivors order.
Check Unit 5. Extraction order. Check Yankee. Uplink destroyed. The battle space is theirs, Colonel. Europe, good day, Colonel. The after-action report, Colonel.
I am updating strategic display now. Here are mission results from the past week. Western Europe did not go well for us. It is quiet for us. We have battles to fight elsewhere. In Western Europe, here in our sphere of influence, the enemy is in Western Europe. Colonel, I need you to capture the uplinks here and exterminate any enemy stupid enough to stand in your way. It will not be easy to dislodge these enforcers from their native soil. Once again, your opponent is Colonel Antonio Maldini of Enforcers Battle Group 4 Airborne.
Operation Wolf's Teeth is go. Repeat, is go. Airlift inbound on deployment zone. We have the uplinks on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Switchblade here. Securing uplink.
This is Lethal. Do come, deliver.
Steel cage here. At destination.
Units entering the battle space. Check Delta. They took it.
Steel cage here. All beasts running smooth.
Center quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
This is Griffin. All beasts ready to fight.
Transports prepped to deploy. Units entering the battle space. Check Lima. The hostiles have taken it.
In position.
This is Lethal. Do come, deliver.
This is Griffin.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Griffin. All beasts ready to fight. Affirmative. We move now. This is Engine. BTR 112 delivered.
Check Sierra. The hostiles have taken it.
Switchblade here. Grabbing uplink.
Disengage, like you say. Okay, we move. Griffin here.
East quadrant. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicle. Bravo. We captured it. EMP blast signature detected. Check Unit 4. They'll get caught up.
In position.
Eyes on
We
Badger
have
IFPs.
Siberian wolves. No one is.
This is engage. Disengage. As you say.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Crushed.
Check Unit 4. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Griffin. They murder us.
Check center quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Eyes on Panther tanks.
Affirmative. Rain death on them.
Check Unit 4. Extraction order.
Deluge here. We rip their throats.
Check Unit 3. They'll get butchered. Hostile eliminated. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on deployment zone.
Demagogue here. Artillery fire in our position. We've lost the guard dog. This is steel cage. Artillery fire on our position. Vixen here. We are at destination. Да, может быть. Affirmative, we move.
This is Diva. Survivors loaded.
Deluge here. Enemy is taking damage. Demagogue here. We've lost an RU-20. Steel cage here. In position.
This is Tanker. You have orders now.
Okay, we're moving. Affirmative. Moving. Hawk out here. Both hostiles flying soon.
This is Diva. We made it. Heading home.
We've lost the guard dog.
Check Unit 9. They're in trouble.
This is Yuri. Data stream is secure, Colonel. Do you have work for us? Da, Colonel. Target control.
This is Deluge. We have been killed.
Hostiles disabled, Colonel.
This is Maelstrom. Kill these fools. This is Hawkhound. What is next? This is Deluge. We have been killed. This is Vixen. Nah, step them flat. Okay.
Check Unit 7.
Crimson hole.
Suppressed by hostile action.
They flatten us. This is Vixen.
Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 1. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Deluge. We engage. Affirmative. They will be smashed. This is Hawkhound. This is Vixen. They flatten us.
No problem, Colonel.